Hi guys, it's me Grayson. Today we are playing Farming Simulator 19. I will link all the stuff or put all the stuff in the description below of most of the questions you guys would probably ask. There might be some questions I don't know if you guys were wondering or not, but we're gonna go ahead and get right into this roleplay. So, this is a 2000 series. If some of the equipment is not exactly 2000s, I'm sorry, but I wanted to use this equipment as I've never used it before. But I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna be doing row crop and hay. We're not gonna be doing dairy. We're just gonna be doing row crop and selling some hay and stuff. So this is my biggest cultivator. It is a Case 255. This is what I use to mainly cultivate my bigger fields on my tractor that I will show you later. It is very nice. This was on demo, but I decided to go ahead and buy it, as I was like, well, I would need this because it gets my fields done super fast, and with my other cultivators it takes forever. So that's that. Even though this is 2016, this is the closest thing I could find to below 2000 to 2014, anything without death, I believe, or something like that. This is 1500. This is probably my daily truck. I just recently bought this. This thing's like brand new. It's okay in some ways. It doesn't ride as good as the 450, which is actually what I'm gonna get to next. This is the 450 Ford F450. It's got the ranch hand bumper, flatbed. Now I'm just say it's a 4-wheel drive model. There's not too much to say about it. This is made by Realman Buck, and I have not made any changes to any mods I have, if you guys are wondering about if I ever get some gravity wagons or something like that, before you guys ask. All my Pioneer seed. This is my trailer. This is my trailer I'm probably going to use for seed most of the time. That's why I'm probably going to buy some more seed for next year. I'm going to go here. This is my dad's old tractor, 730 diesel. He bought, I believe I think his dad bought this tractor brand new, and then he gave it to him after he died. So I figured, why not keep the tradition and stuff. So I kept it. I just use it on the hay rake, and I still got to pick up some stuff from the dealer. I just moved here to McGregor, Iowa. This is I honestly don't remember what this is. It's my sprayer. I'm probably going to get another one a little bit bigger. This is for my smaller fields because I don't need something terribly big. This is and I will, just a side note guys, please do not ask if any of these mods are PC or console. Most of my mods that I have are PC. There's a few here and there that are console, but not that many. Just so you guys know, because I don't want a bunch of people asking, depending on how good this video does, if these mods are for console, because most of them are not. So I don't think there's anything in this shed. This is where my 520 was. My PJ trailer. This is my 4050. This is a large frame tractor. They just rock box in it. Yeah, these are some old rocks. It has the fenders on it, which I love. It's got I just put these on not this long ago. These are brand new tires. It's a very good tractor. It's got 100 something horsepower. It might have like 200 something horsepower, but you won't really see it getting used that much unless once we get into the summer, and it'll be hay season. 12-row corn head. This is the only. Don't mind the folding thing. I'm not going to be actually folding it. It's because this is like one of my favorite headers because it's honestly very realistic. So I will be using this. I will not probably be unfolding it or folding it, so it's a little more realistic. This is my Wilson smaller trailer. I have another one. The reason why I bought this smaller one is because it was a package deal that came with the other one, and I just went ahead and got the extra grain storage. So I figured, man, I might as well. Here's the door. And if you guys have already know what tractor I use for the big one, Versatile 610. I don't know if this is in like before 2014, but I'm gonna say it is, so that's why I got it. That was the piece of equipment that was on that case. Ripper, a very nice tractor. I love it. I love the tracks on it. It's amazing. Bush Light Combine. I keep forgetting what it is. It should say in the monitor in here what model it is, or on the side or something. Oh man, I'm too fat for this. Okay, let's hop in and see. Okay, it says 670. Okay. Don't mind where it says 2015. Let's just pretend it's like a 2013. This is my disc that goes on the 8520. This is the disc that goes on the 4850. Both of these I bought as a package deal. This right here, I prefer the one in the back because it's got more weight to it, so it rips better. I use this for like the lighter fields. I don't have to do as much disking to it. Pallets over here. Yep, it's very exciting. Okay, so that's that. Okay. There's not really anything else here at the moment. I do have my two tractors that I will show you here in a minute. Let me go ahead and show you my other Wilson trailer. This is the big boy. This is the trailer that I bought with the other one. Very nice trailer. It was honestly not that expensive for what it was. I bought it used. The truck, this thing can be heavy whenever it's loaded. Which I'm actually going to show you the truck. I don't technically have a semi-truck. This was my grandpappy's semi. He used this, but here's the thing though. That small semi-trailer back there, he probably pulled something around that size with this thing. And it's not necessarily made to do it, but it hauls it. Barely though. We'll go ahead and hop into the field. Let's go ahead and get in the Silverado here, and we will head down to the field because we have a couple more tractors, and I want to show you another piece of equipment that actually I will be getting rid of. And I know you're saying, well, why? If you're on the first video, you're already going to be getting rid of something. Trust me, it's for a good reason. So, and this thing, I take that back, my bad. This one rides, honestly, just a teensy bit better than the Ford 450, but this thing is like brand new. It's only got like a few hundred miles on it. I don't hardly drive it that much. I mainly drive the 450 because it's got more miles on it. And I know everyone's gonna be like, well, why don't you just put more miles on the truck that has less miles? I have a reason for it. That tractor over there I will get to, but I'm gonna go ahead and get to the other two tractors out here. Yeah, I just messed up there. Go in here. So, I know it's kind of crucial, but I am driving over plenty of ground. So, this is 8520. This is my personal tractor. This is a single player series. I'm just gonna have hard work and pretend this is my personal tractor. This is honestly probably my favorite tractor in Farming Simulator. Besides the 8030 and the 9530, but this is probably my favorite tractor because the horsepower is not up, because like on a 2345R, how farms work, I guess he just bought one recently, or 8235R, my bad, that's what I meant to say. And I guess he said, because that tractor has it, but I was looking online for a brand new one, which this one's a little newer than, or the one I was looking at was a little newer. it has 285 horsepower. So they put like either they put a tune on it or something, because it never had that much horsepower. It had the same horsepower as 4640. And this tractor over here is an in-game mod, or it's a farming simulator mod for consoles and stuff. I believe you can get it for consoles. And the reason why I'm running New Holland is because this tractor is going to be planter tractor, and that is really about it, because I had this thing set up for planting. I might end up buying a front loader for it, because I have been looking recently, as I don't need this big a tractor, because even though that tractor over there has more horsepower than this, I don't need this big of tractor. So I was thinking, they have a T7 that they just came out with, brand new, and I'm probably going to trade this in for that and get front and back duals and a front loader on it. Or I might keep this. I'm gonna let you guys decide in the comments below. Should I keep this and sell the 4850 and get a T7 New Holland? Or should I sell this and get a T87 New Holland? And I'll have and I'll just have you guys comment down below. And one more option I was actually recently thinking about is I get the T7 and I sell this, and I sell the 4850 in this to get a New Holland T7 and a case tractor. Probably a 7 series, probably 2-wheel drive, because it'll basically be a replacement. Because that 4850 has been giving me it's been really annoying recently. It's just giving me all kinds of troubles, and it's just annoying. But I just want you guys to let know in the comments down below. I want to see what tractors you pick. So this is probably my favorite tractor. I am selling it though because it got a few radiator leaks on it and stuff. But I'm gonna stop rambling here, and I'm going to show you the 806 that we will possibly be getting rid of, and I will explain once we get there. But if you guys like this series, or if you guys like this video and you want me to continue a series like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I just ran into, oh man, I gotta pay for a new bumper now. Yay. I love spending money. I know it's really cheap, but I'm just saying. Okay. And I will be more realistic, and I will use first cam and stuff. And this is not the most realistic video, but it's gonna be realistic enough that hopefully you guys don't really care. Yeah, okay, so get up here. So first, you guys are gonna be asking, why is there a bunch of dirt right here? Shouldn't this be grass? Well, I'm not gonna reenact the scene, and I don't have it recorded, but so what happened is I was just mowing, doing the normal thing. I was mowing around, and I wanted to get down inside of the water just a little bit, so that way I don't have to worry about cutting it for a little bit. And the tractor slid a little too much because it was getting a little light on the front end, because this thing's heavy. I'm probably just going to keep this, and I'm thinking about eventually trading this in for one of those new John Deere Mokos, which I heard are supposed to be a lot better. Or I might keep this and then buy something, sell this, and get a Moko. Because if I get the T7 or whatever you guys decide in the comments below, I will probably be using any of those tractors for hay operation, just mainly for mowing. And you guys are also wondering, why are you selling a tractor with a front loader on it? The tractor, the motor was completely submerged under the water because it lost control and it slid right down into the water here, and it just completely submerged it. And I got it running again, but it's making some weird noises, and I had to fix this whole area because I was spinning a lot. And I will not be mowing this area from experience. So I will probably be selling this, or I will keep it, because this was also my dad's tractor on the farm. I just went ahead and touched it. I'm gonna be getting ready to clean this thing up, work on it, and sell it. I'm thinking about trying to find something similar to it, something like just really something similar, because I really love this tractor, and I really don't want to not have to have this thing on the farm. It's giving me a lot of problems. I can hardly keep anything on the front end because these tires go flat, and I've replaced the tires a few times. I've replaced the rim. It's just this thing, because there's too much weight on the front end, because this bracket is so heavy. I can't hardly pick up anything with it. But I still have the loader on just that way for extra weight. And, you know, this thing, I really don't want to get rid of it, because this was on my granddad's farm back in the 60s, 50s. I remember clear as day whenever my dad was like about 13, 14. He remembers his dad always mowing with this with a 5020 turbo. And I was like, why in the world would you need that much horsepower on this thing? Well, I guess back then, the 5020s no, not underpowered, my bad, I'm sorry. These things had so much, it took a lot of horsepower, because this thing barely runs it. And I would rather have like a New Holland T7 or like a K7 series, something like that, rather run this, because this thing, it's just too heavy. This thing, or the hay bind, is just way too heavy for it. So that's kind of why I will be selling this tractor, possibly, and selling this, or keeping it and getting a Moco. But that will probably be the end of the video, guys. Sorry if I was a little long and if I was rambling way too much. I hope you guys enjoyed the series, or this video. I don't know why I keep saying series. I watch the squad way too much. If you guys like it, make sure you like and subscribe, and comment down below about the options I gave earlier in the video. I already don't remember because my mind is on other stuff in the game. But I will probably see you guys later. Bye.